What's up, everyone? Welcome to On the Rock Sports Talk Podcast, where we talk about basketball, football, baseball, college sports, fantasy football, and breaking sports news. Now let's join your host, Sergeant Peeps.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Sergeant Peeps, On the Rock Sports Talk. I'm your host, sponsored by and powered by BetUS. Hey, I got my boy with me, Corey from the Southpod. Hey, that's what's up. That's my boy. Hey, he representing them Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So get at them balls over on the Southpod. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe on there. I'm gonna put the link up, and I want y'all to subscribe to them balls. You know what I'm saying? They podcast is like that. You know what I'm saying? And I tune in every night. I'm going to be tuned in tonight, too. Or is it for tomorrow? Which is? Is it live or is it live or is it for tomorrow?
Yeah, we're going to live tonight at 8 o'clock, man.
Okay, I'm definitely going to tune in for that, my boy. But let's get into this, man. We basically, I want to discuss, man, some the offense, defense, special team performance, coaching decisions, you know what I'm saying, look ahead, you know what I'm saying, some of these other games. But right now we're gonna talk about the overall team performance. Eagles versus Buccaneers Sunday at 1 o'clock. My first question for you, my boy. Man, boy, I was so amped up for this game. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of disappointed because I didn't get to watch it because we was out power because of the Hurricane Helen with our bitch ass. Hurricane Helen was a motherfucker down here in South Carolina.
Indeed it was.
You know what I'm saying? My first question, man, how did you feel about Tampa Bay's overall performance? You know what I'm saying? And also, what stood out to you?
Well, the overall performance is if I'm grading my team, I'm going to give us a B. And the reason why I'm going to give us a B is because y'all weren't fully loaded. So for you guys to be one-dimensional, they did put up a good fight after them first 4 touchdowns that we put on y'all. You know, y'all realized you had a game. Philly realized they had a game, and they was like, all right, let's go ahead and play. And it showed, you know, it was like the offense, I expected you guys to be one-dimensional. You didn't have your receivers, man. Come on. So you bringing Jaylen Hurts into a game, you crippling him already. He already turnover prone this year for some strange reason. So all you got is Saquon. And, you know, Goddard didn't show up, you know. So it was basically the Bucs defense against Saquon. And we did a good job of corralling him for as much as we could. But, hey, Saquon going to be Saquon. You're going to get that splash run, you know, and that's basically how it happened. So I'm going to give him a B, you know, because y'all weren't fully handed. But your defense that's a concern to me because no injuries on defense, and everybody coming into the week was talking about how, you know, the D-line should have a field day because we got our starting right tackle is out. He's been out for the last couple of games, which is why the sacks went up on Baker, which caused Baker to start pressing and throwing a little earlier than he normally would. You know, trying to be Oklahoma's Baker, trying to make things happen when he didn't have to. But your D-line didn't show up. I think it was the heat, bro. I think it was the heat. I really did. Because I was at the game, you know, and it was
what?
Hey.
I didn't know that. Okay.
I sent you a picture in the end zone. Come on, man. Come on. I sent you a picture. But yeah, it was hot, bro. I'm telling you, it was hot. And like you mentioned the hurricane. Now, what people don't know is like after the hurricane passes through here, we get like this mad crazy heat wave, my boy. And it was hot. Your D-line showed that it was hot. They was cramping up. So once we figured out that, them boys ain't built for this weather, they kept hitting them with quick hitters and everything. They couldn't recoup. So your defense, y'all were not impressive Sunday.
You know what? I totally agree with that, especially on the defensive side. We weren't missing nobody on defense. And they kept bitching about this after the game, about the heat the players was. And it was so bad that our Jaylen called our defensive tackle, that's our best player on defense, I think. And seriously, they showed a film of him. He played like 52 snaps, which is too much for him. And it was one of the referees put his hand on him while he was getting ready to set, while they were setting the ball, and he fell over. He fell over. And he said that because of the humidity, he said he was fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? And then plus, our other kind of like a nose tackle, Jordan Davis, he didn't show up because Jalen Carter was getting double teamed. He didn't get the wreck shit because he was getting double teamed on his Jordan Davis post, and Milton Williams too was supposed to be making, but they did not. You know what I'm saying? That's what pissed me off about it. And one thing about Vic Fangio's defense, man, is don't bend, don't break. That's their name of their defense. But they don't press at the line, so it opens it up. And also, when your 4 people up front not getting pressure, it's hard for them guys on the back to hold up. And then plus, Jalen Carter did an interview 2 days before the game, and he was asking about the game, what he expect, because he just come off the game of his life at New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? It was one of the best games he ever had. And he was talking about what he was going to do against y'all. And he was like, yeah, I've been watching film on Baker. He kind of hangs on to the ball. I think he was saying like 2.8 some seconds or whatever hell he said. And then we get to the game. Baker's getting that bitch out within 1 second. He throwing quick pass and everything. So they didn't expect none of that, bro. Like this, like, they need to shut up. I said, why would you, like, they know you watching film, so they, it's a week-to-week league, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, this is a new gameplay. Y'all gonna have to plan for something. You know what I'm saying? But that defense, they had a hard time, you know what I'm saying, against your 11 personnel package y'all was throwing out there too, man. Because the running back y'all got White, that motherfucker got some hands, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Him, you know what I'm saying? And y'all wasn't even running the ball like that before the games. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't, y'all not a heavy runner like that. Y'all got that 2-back system with it, Bucky. What's his name? Bucky who? Irvin?
Bucky Irvin.
Yeah, and White. Yeah, he pretty good too. I like him too, bro. He's strong too, bud. Yeah. So I like y'all. Y'all for some reason, man, y'all got it in for us, but I agree with you. Our defense wasn't prepared for that, but the offense, I get it. We didn't have none of our skill players, Devonta, AJ Brown. But I thought Jaylen Hurts could have thrown somebody open or something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And plus, Saquon, we didn't run the ball with him that much because we was pretty much 3 and out in all them plays. So, but it was some plays Jalen could have made, but he didn't. Because I seen one play had Barkley wide open behind your defensive back and safety, wide open. Jalen did not get him the ball.
He could.
You know what I'm saying? They could have been 7-7 right there. So
but
let me say one more thing. But I will say this. Y'all dropped some passes. That could have been even more of a blowout. Yeah. I think y'all had some passes that dropped, so yeah, it could have been more. But go ahead.
I agree, man. Like, I remember the play you was talking about when Saquon had Whitehead beat, and I gasped. I was like, oh, okay, cool. We good. Because I did not listen. Through the air, we had air superiority. We shut down the no-fly zone, period.
Yeah.
Whatever. But a lot of people underestimate Vita Vea. They underestimate Vita.
That's
Vita
true.
is a monster in our interior defensive line, which enables Yaya and Joe to get off on them ends. Mm-hmm. So we had pressure on Jaylen. So, and that was one of my main concerns was we gonna get to him, because the previous week, Bo Nix, man, we couldn't touch him. We couldn't blow a kiss at him. And I'm just like, what is going on? Bo stood back there and looked so comfortable. So they made it uncomfortable for Jaylen this week. And
Vita didn't play though, did he? Last week. Vita didn't play.
Nah. Okay. Vita did not play last week. They were trying to rest him, for this particular game. But and it paid off, So
it did.
Not to mention, we still don't have Winfield in the backfield at safety yet.
That's true. That's true.
So we went into the game underhanded too. Now, like they took away your receivers. We didn't have our right tackle. That's key. That is key. So I was very well pleased with the game plan coming out on offense. We were hitting y'all quick and fast. And like you said, because Slayton wasn't pressing, you gonna let Mike Evans run free like that? Not to mention Godwin.
I know.
Like, okay. So you gonna let them boys get into their routes? I'm like, all right, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be
bad game plan, bro. Bad.
Yeah, and your special teams, man, it was hot. I'm telling you, you know how we are, man. Like, you done Desert Fire X's, Caxes, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
You get out there in that heat, get to playing with you, man. You like, I don't care. I don't want to do this anymore. And that's how the boys were, man.
That's how they were, bro. They want to hurry up and get out the field. And the offense wasn't doing nothing, so the defense was getting tired. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you leave the defense on the field like that, bad things going to happen. You know?
Definitely.
So,
man, y'all put up 227 total yards compared to our 445. We put up 445. Y'all put up 227. 114 for y'all passing. We had 334. Man, so there's a disparity right there, man. It's the offense. So it all boils down to me, in my opinion, coaching. What you think about that?
Well, as far as the Eagles goes, we thought, like I was telling you about the offense. I thought the offense would be a little better because we got Kellen Moore in the offseason. And Kellen Moore supposed to be like this guru, you know what I'm saying, doing like getting people open, disguising stuff, and like he did against the Saints, the little collide play we got Goddard, stuff like that, but it didn't happen. And plus, bro, we got what's his name, the wide receiver we got from Washington Redskins, Dotson, for a third-round pick, bro, and he ain't did nothing yet. So Washington won that trade, you know what I'm saying? So we thought he's supposed to be our number one receiver out there, and we got Paris Campbell. We signed from the practice squad, and we got Ross, who retired from the NFL, and we let him come in, and we had to sign him too, and they couldn't get no separation. And Jaylen holding the ball. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he need to work on that too. I love my quarterback, and they giving them hell right now. And I'm like, who else y'all gonna bring in? Kenny Pickett? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get the turnovers. What he doing? Hopefully he clean that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He keeps saying the right things in the press conference. Yeah, I gotta work on my turnovers. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna give you some time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad we're going into this bye week so we can get healthy. And plus, hopefully we get Lane. Yeah, I know, right? Lane Johnson get back on that right tackle. Our winning percentage when he out is crazy anyway. But we were praising his backup last week when he went out against the Saints. Oh, Fred Johnson held up. We might not need him. Shit. Goddamn Linval, Joe, all the most come around on that damn thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What's his name? Not Linval, but what's his name? The one that sacked Jaylen. You got I can't think.
Levante David. Talking about
Levante David. Yeah, that's
strip sack.
Him.
On that strip sack. Yeah.
He held the ball too damn long. Yeah.
Yeah. They were teeing off on him, man. Yaya and Trianka on the ends. They pinned their ears back and they was going to get him. That's all it was. I saw one stat though. Both of us, you gonna like this. On third down, we both were 6 for 13.
Y'all was on third down?
And so were you. On third down, 6 for 13. So where's the disconnect? Where's the disconnect at?
We got 1 foot on fourth down or something? What was that? That's crazy.
Man, I know the first quarter we jumped out on y'all 14 points. Second quarter, we put up 10 points. But like you said, we could have had more points, man. We dropped the touchdown, whatever. In the end, I was like, oh, my God, man, put your foot on their neck. We need to get these, bro. Hey, come on.
Hey, I couldn't even watch the game at my home, your boy Tate was texting doing like the score every time. And I was like, bro, I ain't gonna be able to watch it, man, but just keep me updated. And then it got up to like 24, and I was like, you know what? I'm good. Don't even worry about it no more. Tate, he gonna rub it in, fucking cowboy fan. They still go up. And then I got a text from you at the end. Who is this?
Yeah, that's when I sent you the picture.
Yeah, I just see. Okay, yeah. I was like, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's what's up, though. You was at the game. You got to experience it, man, live, man. You know what I'm saying? Going to pay for a game and leave you with a freaking W. That's what's up.
Hey, I was at the playoff game too. Trust
you was at the what?
I was at the playoff game last year too.
Oh, no shit, you mother. Oh, hell no.
But listen, I was also at that game when y'all came out here and y'all beat us at the beginning of the season.
At the regular season game, I was undefeated. We both undefeated at the time. I remember that. Because
that game sent us in a spiral. We went on a 5-game losing streak after y'all bust our ass.
Yeah,
I'm like, come on, man.
Then we ended up with a losing streak toward the end, 10-1, and that was it.
Hey,
I get it.
But hopefully, once y'all get healthy, man, we'll see what the real Eagles. Hopefully,
better, man. We ain't got no choice, man. Hey, so what adjustment do you notice from last week's game with Denver that y'all did compared to this game right here?
We executed. We got pressure on the quarterback. We executed. We got pressure on the quarterback. And Bowles got back into his bag, and he called a good defensive game plan for the most part. So that's what I think the improvement was. Also, Liam started running the ball a little more, and we started using Bucky a lot more. Like you said, our rookie running back. Mm-hmm. And people don't know it's a running back competition brewing down here. White can run them screens, but Bucky is a natural runner. He's a one cut and go type of guy. Plus, he can dance a little bit. You know, I call him our Wish version of Bijan. You know, they both wear 7, both got the same build or whatever, you know, so that's going to be interesting to see on Thursday when we play Atlanta.
Okay.
But, yeah, the OC, he actually adjusted because we put up point. We've been averaging almost 30 points a game outside of that Denver game. So my boy is telling me the Denver game was a fluke. But Sean Payton got our number, man. He 21-11 against the Bucs. So Sean was coming into the stadium very confident with no matter who was quarterbacking for him, he got the Bucs number. Bowles don't adjust well when it comes to Sean Payton for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we putting points back up on the board. So we'll see what happens from here on out.
Okay. Well, as far as us, man, we came in there with a big head, thought what we did to the Saints, we thought we was going to do to y'all, but I don't know. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. It's going to be Vic Fangio and Kellen Moore got some work to do. That's all I can say. And right now, it's a disconnect between the head coach and his coordinators. You know what I'm saying? Because one's saying one thing and one's saying something else. So hopefully they fix it. We got some people coming back from injury, and I know one thing, Avante Maddox, I'm gonna need him to sit on the bench because he was getting his ass ate up in that game, missing tackles like hell. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he need to shut the hell up and just play ball because you talking a little bit too much and not doing a lot on the field. Just because you got like a 4th down hit last week or whatever, my team in shambles right now. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that because there's some shit going on. I don't know the outside world seeing all this bullshit. we got Darius Slay going on Michael Parsons podcast, help clowning C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Now he on Twitter blasting. It's crazy, bro.
I saw all of that. I saw all of that, man. Jaylen throwing the coach under the bus.
Yes.
On the coach, like,
yes.
I'm like, I love it. I love to see it.
This is crazy, man. Then we got I thought I ain't gonna lie to you. I predicted we was only lose 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Then I changed the one game when we made the trade for Dawson. You know what I'm saying? Because I was happy about Kellen Moore, Vic. Because even when we didn't have Vic Fangio, you know what I'm saying, we still was running his defense with his prodigies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The defense coordinator last year and the one before that. And we pretty much we suck right now. Our defense really sucks. So hopefully we get this shit on ship because it ain't looking good. And we got the Washington Commanders in first place. Jake Dang's doing good, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not ready to crown them guys yet. And hopefully we can bounce back. I would say we got 2 winnable games coming up, but we'll see. We'll talk about that later too. But but that's pretty much it on that, man. And now this right here. How did you feel about Baker's performance? And you know what I'm saying? What worked well for him, and how do you feel about the play calling? You know what I'm saying, from Liam Cole? Because that dude, Liam Cole, he a beast. You know what I'm saying? He used to be the offensive coordinator for my wife's college team, Kentucky. I think he's from Sean McVay's coaching tree.
From that tree, man.
Yeah.
The scheme against y'all, I was in love with it. You know, all the misdirections, the motions, you know, whatever. You getting my boy the ball. You got to get Mike the ball. If we're gonna win, Mike Evans got to touch the rock. You know, Godwin is that hands guy. He gonna get the touches. He gonna get our third down conversions, whatever. But one guy impressed me was Shepard. I don't know if you remember Shepard used to play with the Giants.
Yeah, fucking Shepard.
Yeah, we brought Shepard up from the practice squad. You know, due to injuries. He came in an instant impact, man. I was like, okay, he did so well. We went ahead and signed him to the roster.
Oh, you did?
The practice squad no more. Yeah.
Oh, so that was up.
Yeah, he came in. You know, him and Baker got that Oklahoma connection, so he balled out. You know, and I think that's going to be crucial down this little stretch that we got coming up because we're gonna need some offensive firepower. And like you said, Liam was in his bag. You know, Baker, when given time, Baker can look like an elite quarterback. When he's allowed to sit back there and, you know, be decisive with the ball, he's good. You know, like you said, even though we was doing quick hitters, they were open, so he didn't have any choice but to hit them.
Yeah,
you know,
you're right. You're right.
He threw one dime to Trey Palmer for a touchdown. I thought the linebacker was going to get it. It was this close, you know, to be intercepted. But, you know, that's his confidence. He liked to fit it into them small windows. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. Most of the time, he's on the other end of the spectrum where it doesn't work. So it was rolling for him on Sunday, you know. And if you know Baker, that's the type of quarterback he is. He'll have a mediocre game the next week, then he'll come back and he'll show you like, hey, I can do this. Then the next week he'll go back in the rut with a mediocre game, and he'll come back, hey, I can still do this. So it's like he needs more consistency, but hey, a win is a win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, you're right.
I'm going to give him a B. On that performance, he gets a B, you know, because I know the potential that Tampa has. And until you continue to put that same kind of product out there, I ain't giving you no A. Not going to give it to you. No, sir. Especially when they already picking us to lose in the division to win third. We come in third place in the division. We done dominated.
Really?
Well, let me take that back. Not dominated. We done won for the last 4 years. But they picking us to come in third. So, yeah, he gets a B from me. B for bake. He's baking. It ain't all the way cooked yet. You know what I mean?
I definitely know what you mean. I thought he played a pretty good game, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, he had, 347 yards, 2 touchdowns?
334.
Something like that? Okay.
Yeah, 334.
Yeah, I mean.
2 rushing and 2 passing. So, yeah,
He had 2. I thought it was on 1. He had 2 rushing touchdowns? Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I seen that one he did. I was like, why is he still standing up? I was like, linebacker, knock him on his ass. Baker went in there and was on that little fake he did, and he went. I was like, come on, bro.
On that read option, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you should have knocked him on his ass. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm disappointed in this team. This shit right here get ridiculous, man. Yeah, but overall, he played a good game. I did not expect that out of Baker. I really did not, and yeah, boy.
That's the equivalent to our Denver Broncos game. You at least thought y'all were gonna come in and at least collapse the whole right side of the offensive line, and he was gonna be running for his life the whole game. Because I thought I'm like, hold up, the Broncos D line ain't better than the Eagles, and they killing them. So I'm like, oh hell, bro, do I even want to watch this? Because I'm like, Philly coming in with this monster line is like, if we don't do something quick, they gonna get him. And he went through the game basically untouched.
You're right. And I was watching it all week of your status of your right tackle. Was he gonna be available or not? And they ruled him out. I said, oh, we about to eat. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching my right tackle too. I was like, oh man, because they wouldn't have ruled him out until they didn't rule him out until I think Sunday morning. I was like, oh man. I said, well, we're gonna be even. But yeah, it didn't work out that way for us, man. But oh well, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry for your loss, man.
No, you not.
I'm really not.
But y'all did y'all thing, man. As far as Jaylen goes, man, he, you know what I'm saying, hold on the ball too long, man, like I said, and he just wasn't, these guys either wasn't separating or Jaylen wasn't finding them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see nothing, and we need to do a better job of, you know what I'm saying, maybe, you know what I'm saying, Vita Vea, how you not know he right there? I mean, come on, he was clogging up shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they love to run him right there by the right guard. That's what they always love to run, because that's all his touchdowns run. Because Mekhi Becton, him, I mean, he supposed to be a left tackle, but they got him playing right guard, and he pretty much make holes for Saquon. And I guess they wanted to keep doing that shit. It didn't work. Vita was clogging that shit up, and we just couldn't get that going with that. With 3 carries in the first half? Something like that? 10 overall? Come on, man. You just, that just,
man. Saquon's longest run for 54 yards was off tackle, right tackle. He was off the right tackle. So they got away from Vita on that one, so they should have stuck with it. But let me ask you something. Speaking of defense.
Go ahead, man.
Why isn't Devin White playing?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that, bro. All right, check this shit. It's a mystery, bro, because Devin White, no shit. All training camp, first team rep, all training camp. You know what I'm saying? And the Kobe Dean started out wasn't playing. He was getting second. He was getting third team, then second team. And then all of a sudden, a couple of weeks before the game, actually it was the day of the game, our first game, we went to Brazil, before we was getting on the plane, it started being reported that Kobe Dean won the starting job. We was like, what the fuck, huh? Yeah, and then Devin White is a healthy scratch. Huh? Wait, what happened during training camp? So the $1 million question is it had to be a disagreement between him and Vic Fangio. Because ain't no way you got a guy who was starting all training camp, mini camp, training camp, hey, first team all the time. No shit. Real, I follow this. First team all the time. Kobe Dean did start playing good, but not good enough to overtake him. So it's got to be something between them guys, man, and I don't like it. Something going on in the locker room. This is what we heard last year on the last 6-7 games we were losing. Something was going on, and it looked like it's biting us in the ass again. So, and Kobe Dean missed the most tackles against y'all. He missed the most tackles. I think 6, 7, 8, I don't know, but he missed a lot of tackles. Devin White need to be in there starting now or something. He need to be getting some playing time. So I don't know. It was Umru say he's like, I'm not playing special teams, and that's why he a healthy scratch. I don't know. That'd be true, but that's like rumors. And then they started talking about trade. Now they talking about they might put on the trade block to the Panthers because Shaq Mayo, I think that's
Mason.
He got. Yes, yeah.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? He out for the year.
Y'all, all I know is y'all got a Super Bowl winning Pro Bowl linebacker ain't sniffed the field yet.
Yeah. But they say y'all got tired of him too. Y'all didn't want to pay him though. Yeah, y'all didn't want to pay him, so you know what I'm saying. I mean, he couldn't have been that good. Y'all didn't want to pay him.
I didn't want him to leave. I'm just gonna go on record and say
Okay.
I didn't want him to leave. I like Devin, but from what we heard, he wanted to be $100 million linebacker, and how many of them floating around, P? How many of them are floating around?
They ain't, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm with you, bro. I need him to be playing or something.
Yeah,
you know, I need him to be playing.
Yeah, then he was a healthy scratch. He was a healthy scratch against us. Y'all didn't play him for personal reasons. He didn't dress out. And I'm like, so Buddy ain't even dressing out and not even in the stadium.
Bro, he hadn't dressed out no games. Every game he been a healthy scratch. Real talk. Going to Brazil, heavy scratch. That's why we puzzle right now. Like, what the fuck going on? That's why it was rumors about trading him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What is y'all talking? What? So we don't know, man. We in the dark on it too. Somebody knows something. I'm pretty sure when he get traded or whatever gonna happen, he gonna let it out. He gonna let it out.
It'll definitely come out, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that, man.
We'll keep y'all uplifted in prayer.
Hey, yeah, we better do that internally because they're not taking. Hey, the league ain't taking no mercy on us. They were like, yeah, come on, Phil, we got you. You know what I'm saying? Our next two games, we got Cleveland Browns and we got the Giants. So I'm hoping, some lesser team we should beat. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we take it out on there. We'll see. Because if we, like I tell my own, if we lose those games, yeah, that's when I'm going to know, yeah, you know what? We just not that good, bro. And, we should get AJ them back. We'll see.
In spite of all of that, Bleacher Report still got y'all winning the division.
Because, bro, the division I thought was going to be good between us and the Cowboys. It ain't that. The Cowboys not doing what I thought they would be doing. I had them, winning when they at least about 9 to 10 games. I don't think they're going to win that because they got cooked. Their second wide receiver hurt now too. Besides Parson and it's another guy who got hurt on their team. If I'm not mistaken.
Gregory, they D tackle. I think he out for about 8 weeks.
Oh, okay. The Lawrence Tank. Yeah, Tank. I know you're talking about. Yeah, he got hurt. That's right. So they play Pittsburgh next, and TJ Watt, he's gonna go crazy on them. He's definitely gonna go crazy on them. So. But I like Liam Cohen, man. I like your offensive coordinator.
He's starting to win me over. He'll win me over if we do some on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
If we do something on Thursday, he'll win me over, man. Because I want to put my foot on them boys' neck, man. Because they picking them to win our division, and I'm like, yeah, I don't see it.
They picking Atlanta, right?
Yeah. So. Atlanta has upgraded, but I don't think they ready yet. So I was telling my boy it's gonna be 2 teams from the NFC South in the playoff this year. Nobody believes.
I remember that. I remember that. I remember you put that on. I was like, nah, I don't see it. I remember I put it on your thing. I was like, nah. I've made 2 comments on when I first seen your podcast. I seen y'all talking, and who was it? The Atlanta Falcons guy, one of your guys. Was it Will?
Yeah, Telly.
Yeah, he was like, we're going to go to Philly. We're going to shock the world. You know what I'm saying? Monday night, I was like, ain't no way Kirk Cousins come in there. Man, they went to what? I was like, damn, but they called that. And then you saying it, I'm like, bro, I underestimated your whole division. I thought we were going to sweep y'all division. I thought we were going to beat everybody right now. Yeah, we 1-2? And luckily we got the Panthers left. Hopefully Bryce be playing what we play.
Hey, because that Red Rocket, boy. That Red Rocket doing it.
Yep. You're right. He is, man. God, man. But the Tampa Bay defense was dominant, especially in the trenches, like we were talking about Vita Vea. What was the keys to the Bucs' success in pressuring Hurts and the Eagles' offense?
Man, Todd Bowles and them schemes, them blitz packages, man. Like I said, if people don't understand the importance of our defense with Vita, if Vita is in the middle, we can run amok on them ends. And that's exactly what Todd was doing. Like I said, I don't know why they step up their play when Vita's in the lineup. Yaya, he's up and coming, and Joe Trianca, our other end or whatever. They was having a field day, like you said. Lane Johnson went there, so it's kind of like a reverse osmosis, like like we did to y'all what Denver was doing to us.
Yeah.
That's basically what it was, man. Like, we were in the backfield. We were in y'all backfield, man. Like, it was so bad. Jaylen hiking, receiving the snap, running. He ain't dropping back. He dropping to the left and to the right, trying to get away from that pressure.
Always trying to get away, man. Like, come on, man, step up in the pocket or something. Oh. But y'all underestimated again, bro. I was like, God, I thought Jaylen. Let me tell you that Jaylen Hurts, like that was his kryptonite last year, was blitzes. And Jaylen Hurts at the end of the season, he called Wink. I forgot the Giants defensive coordinator from last year, Wink Martindale, whatever his name. Jaylen Hurts called him in the offseason, asked him, you know what I'm saying, like trying to get a control on how coaches, blitz him. And he was like telling them what, you know what I'm saying, what to expect and all that. So we thought Jaylen got better, which according to analysis and all that, he doing pretty good. You can't tell from yesterday, from Sunday though, because y'all was on his ass. So we hoping that just, some of what Ty Bowles got cooked up, you know what I'm saying? Him and Wink did the same thing last year with the Giants. Cause we lost to the Giants, I think, like 27-10 last year, our last game because of that. So Jaylen's supposed to have been better on that. Hopefully, just a hiccup or something, man. But he definitely need to be better. You know what I'm saying? But he my quarterback, got to stick with him. We'll see, bro. Yeah. Pray for us, bro. Pray for us.
I understand. I understand wholeheartedly, man, because like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna get on Thursday. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the type of quarterback that I got. I don't know what I'm gonna get. So it's like, will we get the Philly version of Baker or will we get the Denver Broncos version of Baker? So until he can consistently put that on the board, there's always going to be doubt for me. But like you said, he on the team, so I got to support him, man. And he was cooking last Sunday. So hopefully he ain't overcooked, or cooked his last meal. Hopefully he ain't cooked his last meal because we going to need him because we got...
Y'all gave him a contract, didn't you?
Yeah, we signed him for 3 years, gave him $100 million.
Okay.
Yeah, but check out this schedule. We got Atlanta Thursday. Then we play the Saints the next Sunday. Then we play the 49ers. You listening? Then we play the Ravens. Yeah. Then Atlanta comes back to us. We play Atlanta again. And then we play the Chiefs.
Oh.
Bruh. If we make it out of that gauntlet with at least 3 wins, then I think we'll be all right. But man, that's oh my God. That's gonna be a monster. It's gonna be a monster.
How many home games, how many away games are those? In that
2 away games. 2 away games and 3 home. So we'll see. We should see, man.
That's gonna be a gauntlet, bro.
Whoo. Now you understand why I was hot when we lost to Denver. You at the point in the schedule where we can't give away games. You can't give away games right now. You can't do that. So not if you want to be taken serious. If you want to be taken serious, then you can't give away the Broncos. But hey, hold up, the Jets lost to them now, so I don't feel so bad.
That's true. That's true. Because they started off ass. Denver started off ass with Bo Nick throwing picks like Jaylen. So we were like, okay, this team ain't gonna be good. Then when they beat y'all, then they started getting rough. Okay, then they beat the Jets. Now they got the Jets questioning themselves. You know what I'm saying? So
they have everybody question themselves, man. You're not supposed to lose those kind of games. You're not. I understand letdowns. You're not supposed to lose them games. Good teams don't do that. They don't do that. So we'll see.
That's true. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think this particular offense is best suits Baker Mayfield? And do you think he'll adjust to the changes that Lynn Coleman, pretty much implemented in this offense?
Okay, that's two parts. Yes, my first answer, the offense worked better for Baker. I say yes. Reason being because remember when he bought out of Carolina, he didn't want to be there anymore. He went and signed with the Rams for a couple of weeks. Liam was on the staff. Baker put up a decent showing, but we knew they weren't going to re-sign him. You got Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
So he put up a decent showing, enough to get him a look with us, get a run with us. Mm-hmm. So Canales comes in with the Seattle system, and it was real predictable in the beginning. You could tell what we were running, when we were going to run it, based on how we looked or whatever. So Baker was basically out there, winging it. He was like, hey, I'm auditioning for a long-term contract. So his back was against the wall. He performed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they went all season. And we know that it was talks behind the scene. Like Baker was like, hey, I'll sign if you get this person. Get my guy. Yeah. So Liam comes in, and you could tell that first game against the Commanders. That's why I was glad we played Jaylen them first before he got warm. He got warm. But you could tell in that game against Washington, the offense, man, misdirections, a lot of motions, the way he was scheming, and everybody's like, okay, everybody ain't standing still. It don't look robotic. One of them, whatever, it's Sean McVay's tree. So when we knew that, I was like, okay, and he performs well in that. So the adjusted changes, man, it's working out real good. And I don't know if you noticed in a lot of our games, Mike Evans is even in motion. Normally, Mike will never be in motion. He be, your big dog on the other side over there. He stay that side. This year, Mike is in motion. They got Mike moving. We moved Godwin back to the slot. Baker trusts Godwin more. Now, I don't know why he never trusted him in the beginning. That boy got hands out this world. So we got weapons, man. And it's working to his advantage because they tall receivers. He's short. He got that Drew Brees syndrome. Got to look underneath his face mask when he throw it. You remember how Drew throwing like that? Yeah. Because but that's also a con because there are several plays where Mike been wide open down the field and he didn't see him. Yeah. He didn't see him in a couple of games. I'm blaming that on his height, or whatever. But for the most part, we 3-1. So the changes, the offense looks great to me. If we can only get that tackle back, Buddy been out for 4 games with a concussion. So it ain't looking good for him. It's not. So we might need to be shaking the trees to find another right tackle.
Is he coming back soon? The right tackle?
He was at practice that week we played y'all. Did warm-ups and walkthroughs or whatever.
Yeah.
Something happened again with it, and he couldn't play, man. And it was like, now he's ruled out Thursday. He won't play Thursday. So that's like 5 games. So we like, come on, organization. Shake the trees, man. Find another tackle. Because we can't go the rest of the season with the backup. We already gave up 15 sacks in 4 games. 15 sacks, man. Like, yeah. So they got to do something.
And they say, Mike Evans, they say Baker's 2 interceptions. How many he got? 2? They say he was trying to force it to Mike Evans. That's the reason why he, got it. But him and what's the other guy? Y'all got the number 1, second wide receiver?
Godwin.
That dude, he is killing. You know what I'm saying? He might surpass him for the seat because Mike Evans get 1,000 yards. That's nothing. He's a future Hall of Famer. This guy he wake up, roll out of bed to get 1,000 yards. You know what I'm saying? So it was a slow start. You know what I'm saying? But he had a nice game against us, and hopefully he keep picking that up. You know what I'm saying? But Godwin, he beasting right now. You know what I'm saying? That connection between him and Baker, hopefully they keep that up, man. It's something special they're gonna be doing for the rest of the year.
Yeah, they the only 2 wide receiver duo that's averaged 1,000 yards each for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Only duo. The only duo.
You talking about Godwin and Evans?
And Mike Evans. Yeah. Only receiver duo. Look it up. So
I get it. You know what I'm saying? I know my wide receiver, Devonta Smith, it's only his second year 1,000 yards. So I get it.
So
I get it.
How could you not win with that?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you supposed to won last year. You got with Detroit. Y'all went up there. I thought you was gonna beat them boys.
Hey,
Y'all put up a good show.
We paid them back like y'all tried to do us.
You did. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all shocked me right now. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. The Denver thing, I was like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. NFL's a weak league, because I ain't gonna lie. When we played New Orleans, I was like, ooh, they putting up 40 a game? And our defense, I said, ooh. And then we went and I was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? So
Fugazi, cubic zirconia. Nope. Y'all brought them back to reality. To reality.
Yeah, most definitely. But on the real tip, man, but Jaylen, man, I thought maybe Jaylen being in this offense with Caleb Moore, I thought it was, you know, he put up a good showing against Green Bay despite those 2 interceptions and them fumbles. But I expect better out of them too. And I know a lot of Cowboy fans telling me negative stuff about Kellen Moore, you know, the offense, but there was no one in the offense when he was dying there. But, you know, I mean, what did I know? I mean, that's who I wanted. I made a video before who I wanted, and they ended up hiring. I said, oh, yeah, because we was at the bottom of motion last year, doing motion. And I wanted us to do more of that because I was like, that offense looked stale. You know, even though we went to the Super Bowl with that offense, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, we need something new. And right now we 2-2 going into a bye. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what they do. Kind of fix this offense. You know what I'm saying? Especially with everybody getting back. You know, we'll see, man. We also lost a key piece nobody's talking about is Britton Covey, which he's a punt returner, and he ended up being he ended up being better than Dodson. You know, he was getting more catches, everything more. He was kind of like a Edelton when fucking Brady was up and they won him quick wide receiver. That's how he was. He was getting catches like that, and we lost him for like 6 weeks. So him too. He's gonna be on. Go ahead.
Is that the one y'all drafted from Iowa? The rookie, the white boy? I mean,
no. That's our defensive back. Yeah, he gonna be. That's the one they saying gonna start now since Avante Maddox getting cooked. Yeah, he the one they gonna be starting the slot when we get back out. But see, the reason why he didn't start because he pulled his hamstring in training camp and he missed 3 weeks. So they, you know what I'm saying, he missed it. So he didn't know the playbook. So they put Maddox in there. But now, you know, they see how bad Maddox is and tackling, poor tackling too. They gonna, he probably be starting either him or Sidney Brown, who we drafted last year. But one of them two, they gonna be on the field when we come out with this bye. Now that tackling was shitty.
Hey,
Definitely
man,
shitty.
We room for y'all boys, man. So you know, y'all get it together.
Yeah.
Nobody likes that other team being relevant. Nobody.
Bro,
I ain't even gonna mention their name.
Yeah, definitely. Week 10, we better beat them. I tell you that right now. Yeah, we better beat them. So, but yeah, I mean, your division shocking me right now. Now y'all going back and forth. All y'all got to play each other pretty soon. So it's going, you know, so like you were saying in your podcast, whoever comes through this, that's gonna be, who on top. Y'all gonna know who's the best, who's good, or who not, who pretenders. You know what I'm saying? So, and you seen the Panthers did a quarterback change. Is that gonna be a spark for them? Even though they had a letdown last week, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, even putting up points like that is pretty good for them. So we'll see how. I don't know who they play next, but we'll see how the Red Rocket do next week.
Yeah, man, that Bryce Young debacle is a whole nother podcast. You would break that down.
I seen something where they was talking about his girlfriend was seen at a game with Tyrese Maxey, the Philadelphia 76ers. Yeah, real talk, bro. That's a real thing. They showed him on the jumbo screen. That was his girlfriend. That was what that probably they were trying to say that was his head wasn't in there because his girlfriend. Yeah, for real. I don't know if y'all heard it. You can ask your boy from the pen. Have you heard that? But yeah, they showed his girlfriend with Tyrese Maxey on the big screen. Yeah, real talk.
Man, he giving his hot tour away. He's giving it to somebody else, man. Oh man.
Yeah. Definitely, man.
We'll keep Bryce uplifted in prayer. We will definitely keep him uplifted in prayer.
Oh yeah. So your next game, you got a big division game on Thursday against the Falcons. Hey, what adjustments you think y'all gonna need to do? Even I know y'all come out with a win, but I mean, like, this a total different team, total different style. I would think they more of a run first team than a pass. So, what adjustment y'all gonna have to make on this team on Thursday?
Well, the good thing about that game is Vita is playing, so that the middle will be clogged up. We lost another linebacker, man. That injury bug keep hitting us.
No,
they keep hitting
for
us.
Real? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So we had to bring up another buddy from the practice squad to play linebacker. And what that's key is Pitts might have a field day. Because Levante David ain't gonna be able to tackle and try to cover Pitts. So I expect a lot more nickel packages. We bring another safety in, whatever. I expect to see a lot of nickel against the Falcons. How will it affect the run game? My corners are pretty solid at tackling, so I'm not too pressed about Atlanta. We always play Atlanta pretty good. It always come down to a field goal when we playing each other. That's one thing about division games. It's smack mouth. Like, we know them, they know us. So the only difference this year is we both got new offensive coordinators. So it's going to be a little different. Atlanta got some good receivers. I didn't think Mooney was going to ball like that. The other cat, number 34, I forgot his name. So our secondary is going to be key, in playing
against. You talking about for the Falcons? The 34 for the Falcons?
Yeah. He playing the slot. He their number 3 receiver. So, you got Drake London, Mooney, and 34 comes in. He runs decent routes. He's pretty good. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Pitt's gonna have a good game. I expect him to. But if you do check the record against Kirk Cousins, we're not scared of Kirk. We got his number.
I got his number.
We have his number. When he had better weapons in Minnesota, we went up there and dog walked him 29-6. Kirk was running for his life. So Todd Bowles, he knows how to scheme, but the key is going to be making quick adjustments. If you ain't noticed, when Todd comes out on the defense, whatever we running for that half, he ain't changing. Until we go in the halftime, then he'll make a change. Nah, man, and the Falcons offense is so high potent. Like, if they jump out on us, like, he got to be able to change quick. He got to be able to adjust quick, man. Instead of, we'll go into the half and we'll make the changes. But I need you to be able to adjust on the fly. So, Bowles is always saying, my system works. Stick to it. Everybody do their job. But I need you as a defensive coordinator to understand when, hey, I might need to tweak it in game and not just at halftime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I get it.
As long as we get to touching Kirk, we're going to be all right. As long as we can touch him. If we don't touch him, then it's going to be a long night.
Yeah, it's going to be a long night. What about y'all got something for Grady Jarrett?
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Listen.
They got some pretty good safety back there, too. You know what I'm saying? Bates and Simmons.
We do, too, now. We got the highest paid safety in the league who ain't playing.
Is he coming back? Is he coming back?
They saving him for the next home game, which will be against the Falcons, our throwback game, the creamsicle game. Yeah. So they giving him enough time to, get right or whatever. I know this is what they're doing because he's been practicing. They just ain't ready for him to go yet. So, we Grady, he usually gets back there and wreaks havoc. I'm not going to discredit him, but the last couple of games we played, Baker knows how to play the Falcons. He knows, so he's been pretty good against the Falcons.
Y'all go to Atlanta?
Yeah, we in the dome. We in the dome. So all they got to do is withstand the crowd. They gonna be hype, and it's Atlanta, man. Like, come on, it's like going to an HBCU game with a good team.
Yeah,
with an actual good team. You ain't just come for the band. Usually, so withstand the first half, let the crowd settle down, and let's keep playing. And I think we can get them. I think so.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sports book and casino.
Okay. Prediction for Thursday game. What you got, man?
27-21. Bucs.
Y'all. Okay, 27-21. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that means Baker going to have a hell of a game in 27 points.
He got to. He got to.
Yeah.
If he is mediocre, we lose. There's no other way around it. There's no other way around it. If he comes in, if Philly Baker comes in, we win in this game.
Yeah.
We're winning this game.
Yeah. And Judon on the other end, you got something for Judon too?
Man, ain't nobody worried about Judon. Go check his
old.
What he doing? What has he done since he got there? I watch every game, man. Ain't nobody worried about Judon. Them names look good on paper, P. They got to play now.
Yeah.
They got to play. Those names look great. Awesome. Love it. On paper. All right. We about to see, though. We're about to see.
Got you. I got y'all winning 24-14 because I got y'all winning that game, man. I hope y'all do. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, I appreciate you, man, for stopping by, chopping up with your boy, and we got to do this again. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, definitely. Hey, listen, Pete, y'all go check out my boy on his podcast. I will put it in the link. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, tell the name of your podcast, homeboy.
All right, the name of the podcast is At The Southpod. The Southpod. Go check us out. We on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all of that, man. At The Southpod. Come check us out.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely gonna check him out, man. And hey, man, I appreciate you coming in, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I will be watching y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? But till next time, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we see y'all in the playoffs. Not in Tampa. I ain't coming down there. You know, not in Tampa. Hopefully we get a home game. I don't want to come down there, bud.